the challenges around COVID haven't gone away quite clearly. They're different challenges now. It's quite clear to me that as a global society, we're going to have to live with COVID for many years. We're going to have to accept that there will be differences in different parts of the world about how they manage it. That doesn't make easy business planning in terms of trading and moving goods and people around. And as you know, goods, the ports in China, many of them are still closed. So this is part of what's driving the increasing costs of materials, which is driving up the construction costs of buildings and roads and everything else. So COVID is something we're going to have to live with. I don't think there is any clarity at the moment about how we're going to live with it. If we do go into a further period of restrictions, it's not going to help business confidence in terms of the future. And as I've said, businesses need certainty. We all need certainty so we can plan our lives and live our lives in the way we wish. So government needs to start thinking about what that certainty looks like. I can understand the need with increasing cases. This new variant, Omicron, has seen in South Africa, where it was first identified, a tripling of cases in 1 week. If that is going to be the clear model for what's going to happen elsewhere, then I can understand why we're going to need restrictions to stop the NHS being overwhelmed. But we're putting so much money into the NHS now, we've got to have a better system than every winter we go into a period of uncertainty and potential lockdowns and restrictions. So government needs to start thinking about what the medium to long term looks like and clearly articulating that to business so they can make decisions around jobs and opportunity needs to be an absolute priority. If we're going to have Plan B restrictions after Christmas and in January and February, then government needs to be very clear whether that's for the whole period or whether it's a short break or whether new variants might come along that send us back to square one. Because if that was to happen, then I think we will be living in a very different world going forward, and that will be very challenging indeed.